Hello everyone, this is Rashida. Welcome to my channel. In my last video, I made a video on how to generate a time series. That is a series of dates or times with certain interval. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a custom holiday calendar. It's almost like this video is going to be almost like a sequel to last one, so please, if you missed my last video, please check it out so you will understand this one better if you are not really familiar with date range function of pandas. But if you are already familiar with date range function, you can proceed with this one. Okay, let's start. Import pandas as PD. Okay, I'm going to remind you a little bit about the last tutorial. We showed about date range, where you can provide a date, start date and end date 2020, and it gives you the dates in between, the series of date, and the frequency is date, like it takes every single day, and 1st January to 10th January it will return 10 dates. But if you put business day as frequency, in that case it will give you only business days and exclude the weekends in between. There was another thing, you can just put start date and no end date, instead put periods 5. It gives you the 5 dates. It will give you 5 dates and it will take only the business days. There is another thing you can do. It was periods 5, right? Yeah. Control C. If you want, you can put the end date and period 5, frequency business date. So the end date will be January 1st and it will automatically take the start date depending on this 5 period and frequency business day. Okay, so that's all about reminder. Now let's move into the holiday. If you are in the US or your client is in the US, in that case it should be pretty easy because Pandas library has US federal holiday calendar inbuilt. So you can just import pandas.t series dot holiday, import US federal holiday calendar. Okay, and then pandas, from pandas.t series dot offsets, import custom business day. All right, yeah, now just get this custom business day. Okay, calendar is US federal holiday calendar. Okay, you have to call it like this. So this here we made the custom business day. Okay, now what do you do? Okay, so instead of January, let's put July 1st to take period 5 and frequency business day. Oh, actually no, not frequency business day, you have to put the frequency as this US. So that way you do count. Look, July 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. 3 days gap after that, 6. So July 4th holiday. So July 4th holiday with the weekend, 3-day weekend. So if you're in US, having this holiday calendar is pretty simple. But what about you are not in US, or your client is not in US? Your client could be in England, Australia, or you yourself can be in England, probably are in England, Australia, or India or Egypt, somewhere else. In that case, Pandas library, this GitHub page, look, Pandas dev. So Pandas, they have this page. If you look at it, it has this pretty good library where you see this class, US Federal Holiday Calendar. You can copy this class, put it here. Oh, okay. And then these rules, you can change these rules, okay? Martin Luther King Jr. President's Day every day. Okay, so let's delete, and I will only show you one. Okay, holiday. Instead of US Federal, change the name. Okay, instead of US Federal Holiday Calendar, make it like a special holiday calendar. Probably I am in some other country and there is another special day. I don't know what could be that special day. Probably something. Probably it could be March. What about March 10th? Okay. An observance nearest work day. That means if March 10th, this special day, is a weekend, then you will celebrate it in the nearest work day. Okay. Abstract holiday calendar is not defined, so you have to actually import it. Okay, I am lazy, so I try to just copy wherever I can. Import abstract holiday calendar. Okay, then you have to import this one, nearest workday. You also have to import the holiday. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so same as before, using this special holiday calendar, you need to make this another and probably name it special. Okay, so simple. Now test it. Date range, probably it's March 10th, right? Okay, then do this March 5, 2020, and it's March 10th. Then okay, give the end day March 12th, probably that way to March 12th, 2020, and then you have to pass frequency as special. Look, March 9th, then March 11th. There is no March 10th because March 10th is a holiday. All right. Now, here in US, the weekend is Saturday and Sunday, but some other countries like Qatar, then Egypt, so some other countries like that, their weekend is actually Friday and Saturday. So, what to do in that case? So you can actually change that as well. You can change the weekends, like this week mask. Use this week mask. So if our Friday and Saturday is our weekend, so we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday till Thursday. Our Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. So these 5 days will be your weekdays, right? So now again PD dot date range. So this is June. Okay, use June 6/20/2020 and put the end date 6/30/2020. Okay, and use the frequency as B. All right, so you can see 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, then 6, 26 and 27. Look, 26 and 27, they're Friday and Saturday. So it's working. All right, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you want more tutorial like this, please subscribe, like, share, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with me.